The skill I'd like to impart to you today is usually referred to as circular breathing, and it's the idea of continually outputting breath and air from your mouth. This can be done with a musical instrument, sometimes with a trumpet or a didgeridoo is the most common one. But I'd like to show you this technique. Not only is it good for the music, keeping the sound going with the instrument, but it's also a great meditation technique, especially combined with the didgeridoo. But first, let's help you with some of the techniques to help you with the circular breathing. Now, there's two easy tricks to do this, but the main idea is to always keep air coming out of your mouth. So when I do the circular breathing, I'll actually puff up my cheeks and I'll have air stored in my cheeks. And then you start blowing out. Now the first technique is to actually make that vibration sound so you can hear the air coming out. And then you want to keep the vibration going. So let's puff up the cheeks and keep the vibration going. So I'm blowing out, I have my cheeks puffed, and then every once in a while I take that inhale with my nose. But I focus on keeping that sound going. And when I first learned this technique, I did it with the side of my cheek, and that's okay too. Okay, so that's technique number one. So keep the air going with that sound. The other technique, and this is one that I've read about, and that's to use a straw and a glass of water. And the trick here is to close the mouth enough so that there's just a little bit of air releasing. And it's just to keep the bubbles going. So those two techniques help to learn the circular breathing, just as a skill. Now when you combine it with an instrument, it may have to be adapted a little bit depending on the output of air and the vibration it takes. With the didgeridoo and with the trumpet, it depends on the vibration that you create with your lips on the instrument. So once you learn the circular breathing, then you go ahead and adapt it for the different instruments. But just having the ability and the knowledge to know how to continually output air is a great technique. Okay? Good luck with learning this skill. Bye-bye.